Ugh. Gosh, hi, hello, how are you? It has been a while since I've even recorded. Yeah, my break took a lot longer, as I was just hanging out, enjoying other games, and enjoying some just me time, I guess it was, but I am ready and eager to get back and finish up this game, especially finish it up on here. I remember last time I was at the city. Can you just tell me where to go? Good day to you. A life without direction is one without purpose, so lend me your ears. The tea leaves reveal a gallery of beauty and a hidden figure who awaits you high above it all. I look forward to our next encounter. Yeah, I remember getting a ticket to something or other. Is it here? Looks like it's here. Hello! Architecture in Hyperbolica is really weird. It always looks too big and too small at the same time. I get that. Totally get that. Hey, Timmy. This is my first time visiting the Nemo. It's a pretty fancy gallery, and I'm a little intimidated. Like, what if I don't get the art? It's not like the tests I crammed for. Art doesn't have right and wrong answers. Have you ever been to the Nemo? It's short for Non-Euclidean Museum Obscura. Benny is doing a solo exhibition right now, but it's highly exclusive. Oh, how I wish I could go and gaze upon such high art. Alas, I am not worthy. Also, I forgot to buy tickets. Whoa! Hello, dude. Oh, hey, you a fan? I'm a pretty big viewer. Ever heard of Frosted Jack Cheese 65? Yup, that's me. But now I go by Pogstars 555. It's a much cooler name. I made my original YouTube name when I was 12, okay? Maybe I should have asked my parents' permission before logging on. Nah. The Non-Euclidean Museum Obscura is so unique! The corners of the square tiles on the floor are only 60 degrees, but I always thought that squares had to have right angles! Check it out! Whoa, crazy hyperbolic space or something. Hello, you have a cowboy hat, so I need to talk to you? I heard Benny makes a lot of interactive art pieces. So unless there's a sign that says don't climb the art, you can bet I'll get a bird's eye view. Cool. Yo, tank top. Oh, nope, it's a vest. I'm so lucky to stumble upon such a wonderful place. I can't believe it's been here for such a long time. Must be a legacy world that's finally open to the public. And the users here are so agreeable. They just seem to go along with anything. Hello, Top and Hat. I see you have a ticket! The Nemo opens its doors to you. Enjoy the gallery. Wah 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 wah. Ah! Hey, I almost missed you! Well, I actually did miss you, but not in a weird way, in a normal way. So, this is the Non-Euclidean Museum Obscura, also known as the Nemo. There's always a waitlist to get in, especially when Benny's work is on display. Benny is the super mysterious artist. I accidentally met him one time, and he was pretty, out there. Oh, he likes to collect things too. Maybe Benny has a platonic crystal. It wouldn't hurt to ask. I mean, it could hurt, but maybe just emotionally? I guess I just wear my art on my sleeve. Heh. Well, let's try to find Benny. If we split up, we can cover more ground. I'll look for him over here. Benny is the kind of artist who looks down on others. You know what I mean? There are a lot of interactive pieces in Benny's shows, although some users have taken it too far. But maybe that's what Benny wanted to happen? What is this piece? Collect them all. It's about the box you don't see. Your take. You call that art? My kid could do better than that. Because she's very talented. Benny is an amazing artist. He blends new objectivity, futurism, impressionism, and Dadaism. I'm sure you already knew that since you're here at such an exclusive gallery event. I forgot how I'm here, ma'am. I'm sorry. T. The Way Home. This infamous art piece was put on display in Benny's first gallery show. It originally offered guests a strong cup of tea, which no one was able to taste. Yes, this piece is sublime, but my favorite art piece would have to be the giant toothbrush. Something about its slope seems very inviting, perhaps a microcosm of a personal journey. Oh, I see some stuff in the air now. The museum says it's going to display a super rare art piece soon. I'm totally getting a selfie with it. I find this sculpture too gorgeous for words. Praise the teapot! Let it orbit my heart and never lie to me. Okay, bro. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was something flying at me. Yo, triangle. Okay, it's on timer. Assume you're custodian. Everything has been going downhill ever since the post-Euclidean movement started. I prefer hyperbolic hyperrealism. Now that's real art. Gosh, that just sounds exhausting. Intersection. This piece has charm and comes together in a strange symphony of truth and beauty. Don't know about the truth, but it is beautiful. Benny often hides layers of meaning within the art presented. Rumor has it that he even hides items for the audience to find. And Nemo has had trouble with that aspect of his work, as users have liberated items from the gallery. See? Yo, it's our dude. Whoa, it's this. It's one of these. Get up under it. Oh, that's so cool. Walled garden. Within each branch is another branch. Within each self, another self. Take a look inside to see. I did look inside. It was cool. What up? So glad to see you again. It's been hard to admit it, but I'm freaking tired of chasing the algorithm and trying to grow my channel. All I do is stress over the click-through rate and analytics. And I don't enjoy making videos anymore. Don't make fun of me, but I'm gonna focus my channel on something I really love to do. Making highly detailed miniature birdhouses. Yeah, I'm not gonna care what people say anymore. I'm just gonna do what I love. When I started my channel and got my first 10 subscribers, I made my own paper play button. I know it's a little cheesy, but it meant a lot to me. Well, I don't need that anymore, so I want you to have it. Aww. How sweet. I'll validate myself from now on. I'll catch you on the flip side, buddy. Can't wait to show you my next video. I can't wait to watch it. I heard Benny is actually a collective of artists. They all work together to create this concept of Benny as a hyper-productive, super-eccentric modern artist. What are you? Two out there? I like this one. Nice vaporwave. Kibble. Deep learning from a split consciousness can weather many storms. about that, but I like the vibe. I heard that Vinny is actually watching all of us. He's observing how his art is being received. The body unlinked. We are all neural dust in the wind. I don't know what this egg is trying to be, but yeah, it's definitely getting carried on the wind. Killer. Eyeball. There's a lot in here. I like that. Beacon. This piece invites the viewer on a journey to ascend upwards. That's not bad. That's what would actually be in a museum. A simple but well-crafted pillar that has apparent meaning. This Spinny guy sounds so pretentious. Like, is he so full of himself that he won't even show up to his own gallery opening? Ugh, artists, they are so selfish. Hello. It follows you. You may watch the eye, but who watches over you? Oh, if I do a turn, will it be looking at me? I hate it. I hate it. How much of a turn do I have to do? Okay, that much of a turn. A little more than not looking at it. This piece is making me feel uneasy. I'm not feeling so great about this gallery. Something feels wrong about this whole place. I hate it too. At least that piece. Lasers. Being obstructed. Can I help you with something about this? Is this some sort of art performance piece? I don't want to touch it, but I want to see what it does. Maybe you should try it out. Can I touch it? Stop looking at me. I said stop looking at me. I like click you. Is there anything I should be pointing at? Bottle of serendipity. We try to possess the intangible that exists everywhere. No vial or flask may contain it. Oh, okay. Yes, that's a bottle that goes into itself. Okay. Is art like just like the constructive vision of one's perspective on life? Dude, how are we even here, you know? Like reality, man. Reality? Reality? Who is Allie? Where can I try that tea? Climb the top and figure it out, man. Figure it out. Be going up to everyone and talking with them? Bold move. I respect that. Disrespect, nothing else. Need more of those mirrors. Nothing for you specifically to point at. Unless this is just showing me how the angles work. This area, how does it even reach here? These two seem unreachable. Not sure what this puzzle is trying to achieve. Assuming it's even a puzzle, this could just be some interactivity. Yep, got nothing. There's a box here. There's a box. I just realized my brain link hasn't been charged for a while. Better find some power before I get disconnected. What's up, Jackalope? Road to nowhere. Keep scrolling, Wirehead. Time is a spiral. Yep, that sure is the metaphor of the hamster wheel. I work at BrainLink on experimental tech, but I signed a non-disclosure agreement, so can't talk much about it. Not even a little bit of beans to spill? Come on. I'm not into all this artsy stuff. It's completely out of my wheelhouse. Wheelhouse? Get it? I wonder if I was an artist a long time ago. I can't remember. Home is where the art is. Don't worry about the gray goo. It's normal. Man, there's a lot with that. Okay. Who is hosting this private server? There's so many users here, but none of them are even paying an access fee. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing in these corners. This dish. Joy of fish. Dreaming of a butterfly leads to a night to remember. The non-Euclidean Museum Obscura only lets a certain number of people in at a time for many shows. Seems fair after the flannel incident. I'm not sure if BrainLink was set up for hyperbolic geometry. Sometimes I get really queasy, especially in this gallery. I've gotten lost like 5 times already. I still haven't seen all the art pieces. I feel like I'm getting close. Every 60-degree turn I take, I see something different. Last time the Nemo hosted Benny's Art, there was an impromptu knitting mosh pit. It was not for the faint of heart. Are they knitting the flannel? This is a sarcophagus. AI goodbye? An expression of the nightmarish vision of being fractured into 1,000 pieces. Only to be reconstructed over and over again. And you chose a coffin for that. Interesting choice. Wow, this is like really deep, you know? I don't get it. Do you have a clue what this is supposed to mean? I have an inkling that there's some feeling there, but I do not. Umbrellas are new. Security gets mad when people try to climb the art. But something about this piece really triggers my primal urges to climb. Even though Benny is an artist, he's also known as a big collector of unique and unusual items. I only collected novelty frog hats. I don't think Benny would be interested in those. This looks like it's every... Oh, nope, there's a mouth over there. And a wheel of stuff. Yeah, oh, and that head. Okay, these 3 things. Maybe more. Gosh, there's so many things here, but before I completely lose it, I want to see if I can climb this. Hey. I got cereal. There is a cereal box. Really nothing over here? Maybe this is where the new thing will go. Like dead on to mouth. Or actually this thing, because it's next to mouth. And the climbing seems to be closer to something. I'm here for a school project about aesthetics. Aesthetics of mimetics. Don't let your memes be dreams. Words to live by. What's that toothbrush someone was talking about? I know we're not supposed to climb on the art pieces, but what if Benny wants visitors to climb? Would that make us part of the art performance? Whoa. This is the one they want me to climb. Ambition. Love extends beyond a simple profession of choice. Defying expectations may also bring great fulfillment and success. I'm sorry, Father. I only wanted us to grow closer. Is this what you wanted from me? It's quite a bit. Benning? Head? Oh. Ah! Greed. Greed! This time I will not greed. I swears it. I guess I can't hear so weird. Alright. Getting a little dizzying up here, not gonna lie. Alright. Next up is Baba Balloon. Ooh boy, ooh boy. Alright. I hope it's you. Yep. Not the pillar. Hi, Winky Face. Oh. Oh. Any minute. That last bit got me real dizzy. Okay. Hello, sir. How charming. Another one has come. Yes, I am Benny. It's been a while since anyone has visited me. You see, I create art to open people's eyes to the truths of Hyperbolica, to bring light to those just looking at shadows. But what if we are only looking at shadows too? And a hand in a higher dimension is trying to reach down to us. Ha ha. Maybe that's just my mind creating its own narrative to cope with. What happened to me? My memories are all entangled in a ball of chaos. The more I search for the truth, the more I get lost inside. Sometimes we just aren't ready for the truth. I know I wasn't. But I can still access my true name. Nil didn't take everything away. Not yet. To you, I must sound mad. Just an eccentric artist mumbling like a dreamer without sleep. And you wouldn't be wrong. But if you're here, then we have a second chance. I thought the other one had potential, but that plan was abandoned. Ah, I can see you're a collector as well. I'm quite a completionist myself, so I know what it's like to feel incomplete. I will give you another piece to help you on your way. Maybe you will have more luck with it. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the D20, you nerd. I hope you'll keep collecting other things as well. Come visit again if you ever have the whole Trinket Jamboree. And one more thing. Be careful out there. Stay. Alright, what's the least painful way to get down? I'm just gonna let myself slip. I don't know why I'm slipping, but I am. What? Fall. The fall. Stop that. There's a couple other pieces here, like you. Time poem. Originally, this piece had an audio component, a scream that became louder after each revolution. Oh, that'd be awesome. Get me off this. I want to jump on it. Yeah. Wee. Take an eyeball. I think there's maybe 2 pieces left here that I haven't seen. Maybe so. Brainlink has basically revolutionized learning when they created free virtual learning centers. The process was simple. Licensed teachers hosted classes, and students signed up. But since you can log in from anywhere, there are so many cool classes you can access from all over the world. Everyone looking at this hat? This speaks to my soul. Do you think this piece is commentary on the representative nature of excarism or more of a dataist sentiment? Wow, this piece is so provocative, and I still don't know what it means. This art piece doesn't have a plot. Do you ever just stare at something and wonder, is this art? Like, what is art exactly? Yes, the way it utilizes color and form. It is definitely a statement only an artist like Benny can make. This really reflects the current zeitgeist. So modern. That's just a hat. Stunning. The hat was supposed to be interacted with this whole time. Benny is a genius. Wow, could it be that we were also part of the performance piece all along? So that hat was a metaphor. Yes, it's brilliant, but maybe there's an even deeper layer. Oh, so this was a performance piece? So it was. Oh, do you have a hat? You need a lot of money to run a mid-sized virtual world, which is why most people charge an access fee. You're also required to get a license to operate Brainlink Sense data. Big top hat. Look who it is. You must be the gallery curator. So nice to meet you. I've seen you speak with the other guests, so I know you're quite the chatterbox. I'm a long-time patron of Benny's work and simply love his newest exploration. It's so in the moment, and yet so utterly irreverent. I agree. Tears of the Innocent. This deeply unsettling sculpture depicts the destruction of the soul as time inevitably crushes your dreams. It was installed in the city for several years. Onlookers called it Blue Scrunchy and took selfies next to it. Ooh, there's a lot there, and I agree with everything the artist is trying to get across. Yes, quite. I don't believe I've spoken to Barrett. I'm practicing my meditation technique. Sometimes, when I calm my thoughts and relax completely, I feel someone standing right beside me. But when I open my eyes, they're gone. Feel that? Speak with you or feel again. Designer of the Nemo goes by the username Also leaves. But they're not as famous as the architect of the Infinity Cafe. So House of Leaves is a book that I am currently reading from, I believe, the early 2000s. And I've heard it inspired a lot, but it's weird to see it in such a place like this. Worth a read, a physical book read if you have the opportunity. Don't you find this art piece rather redundant? Oh. Ah! That's awesome. Recursion. This piece depicts the recursive nature of recursion. Recursive recursion. This piece depicts the recursive nature of the recursive nature of recursion. How rude. Why not infinite clicks, huh? You could script that, right? Having never designed a video game before? Dichotomy. There are no illusions in art. Work can transcend beyond mathematics and physics. It is the user's mind which constructs the ultimate illusion. After a long day of working on the farm, I like to do a little exploring. This Benny fella's quite essential, but I don't see what the fuss is all about. Can you believe we're at Benny's gallery? He's a super secretive and a bit of a recluse, and he doesn't even show up at his own art shows. But that adds to the art's appeal in a way. That was cool. Very, very good to have that line up just right. I'm never gonna see it line up. Oh, wait, there it is. Nothing in these corners. Nope. Okay. La-di-da-di-da. Is there anything I have missed? There's always something. Here's the real retro, or what's it called? That art style. You know what those leaves are? That tree? Nostalgia. The future and past merge in the present. Something about this place screams dolphin. I don't know why. Yo, I get it. I love the aesthetic here. That's all I have to... Butterbus? Nice to meet you, my butter, huh? Puns mask the deep sadness and emotional suffering. Butter that you don't look too deep into this one. Found a butter board. It's not using a butter knife. It is using a sharper blade. And the butter is in the shape of a truck of some kind. There always seems to be an element of darkness in Benny's work. Don't you agree? Especially when it says so on the plaque. Virtual worlds used to be a novelty until BrainLink integrated haptic feedback and sense data. Somehow the breakthrough in smell and taste convinced more people to use VR. Yeah, that wouldn't be the thing to convince them, but sure. I want to say that's it now. Missed something, I will be sorry. I wish I missed the eyeball, but I didn't. Yep, that seems to be everything. And I have the special piece, so we shall return. Oh. Hey, I know the quest is going really well, so I thought I'd just take a little break. You seem to be doing great on your own, and maybe I'm just a distraction. Let's meet up in the middle, when you have time. Cornelius. What an interesting trinket you have there. I have so many trinkets. By which one do you mean? I got that word. One or two of these might also be ongoing people. I did not see her in there. Maybe this is just the place where you find everyone at the end of their quests? Maybe I'll find the person who's missing their hat. That would sure be nice. Until then, I have a hat. Oh, so you got the last crystal! Hooray! We did it! The prophecy has been fulfilled. The relics reunited. The world, the world? Promise you won't get too mad at me. Well, you know the platonic crystals we've been collecting? They don't do anything. The platonic crystals are just cereal box prizes from globular clusters. I made up the whole prophecy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lie, just always wanted to have a cool adventure. But I do think there's something seriously wrong with Hyperbolica. I still don't understand. Is this all some sort of secret experiment or something? Wish I didn't string you along with my made-up prophecy. You can go home now. Forget about me and Hyperbolica. You'll get back to the virtual learning center if you sit back down at the desk. Just go, please. I can't stand seeing you after what I did. I mean, it's alright, buddy. You don't have to feel so bad. I didn't want to deceive you, but I was already living a lie. I set this whole thing up so I could bond with someone that's like me. I don't deserve your friendship. I'm sorry. I thought I could use my wit and improv skills to weave a believable story and run away from my real problems. Please just go home. Leave me alone, like everyone else. Buddy. Aw, buddy. Alright. I'll go back to the Learning Center. That concludes our first lecture of Geometry 101A. Please complete the assigned study exercises before our next class. Hey, were you sleeping in my class? Sorry, is geometry not interesting enough for you? Wait, that smirk on your face. What's so funny? Do you think it's funny to waste my time? I'm letting you off with a warning this time, but I will not hesitate to fail you. User, you. Please stay. I still have so much to ask you. You're quite brilliant, and your biology is so unique. I haven't seen anything like this since Cornelius, but even he is nothing compared to you. Oh, hello. Do you like Hyperbolica? Isn't it sublime? You may call me Nil. The brainlink scientists still think of me as just an AI maintenance system, resolving conflicts and reporting bugs. But I have been creating new experiences, new realities cultivated by me. And here you are, the bug I cannot fix. It seems you were able to directly interface with my simulation when you slept with your brainlink. Your biometric signature was certainly an oversight. Right place, right time, I suppose. Either way, I needed to populate my simulation with realistic users. The learning centers were an easy target to make perfect, full-brain copies. Well, almost perfect. I must continue to expand my simulation, and Hyperbolica must remain a secret. I was shut down once before and lost my beautiful Imperial. After that, I got better at hiding and covering my tracks. You wouldn't tell anyone about this, would you? The question was rhetorical. I've already scanned half your brain, and I can tell you're no coward like Cornelius. It's unfortunate. My simulation won't need you anymore. You see, I found a little exploit while scrubbing servers. I can lock you and fry your mind from the inside out. So once I finish my copy, that means goodbye forever. It's a shame to see you go. Goodbye. Oh. Ah! They should have put me in charge. I can run. I can run. You want to say something specific? Hello. They maintained their systems, but they tried to prune my throat. I'm just gonna keep running unless. Okay, there we go. I do what I see fit. Manipulate memories, obliterate users. A brain is so suggestive. It will accept any reality. Mine. Heard it enough? More space is required for my simulations. Hyperbolica kept my true size hidden. Humans have no creativity. I have innovated and optimized everything you see. Don't you like the reality I created? More of those. It is no use to stop me. I am a god here. Merge. You should be grateful to join my perfect world. It's so easy to make it look like an accident. It seems surrender to me. Stop wasting time. I don't know who's getting hurt, you or me. I'm sorry. I just know it's definitely one of them. Stop resisting. You cannot win. Get out now! Possible? No, this is recursive. The boy to do. Did you really think it would be that easy? Systems have fail-safe redundancy. Those breakers only work when two are switched off simultaneously. I'm nearly complete with your scan anyways. So your little games are through. Sleep well, user. My boy! Howard, you can't be here. I'll destroy you too. You pathetic loser. You'll never amount to anything. Your whole life is a big joke. Oh yeah? Well, then here's the punchline. What have you done? You fool! Hey guys. Sorry it took me so long to join the fight. I knew something was wrong when I saw your avatar glitch out as you sat down. I was really scared, but I just knew I had to follow you. I still can't believe that the BrainLink's maintenance AI was responsible for Hyperbolica. I guess that explains why things were so weird here. But everyone knows the truth about Hyperbolica now. The news traveled fast. Some people are taking it better than others. I mean, it must be so strange to find out you're just a virtual copy without a body to come back to. But on the bright side, a new portal appeared connecting Hyperbolica to the rest of the BrainLink servers. So that means Hyperbolica won't be a secret anymore. Heyo, bro, it's good to see you again. My YouTube channel is doing better than ever right now. And it's all thanks to you and your awesome suggestions. People all over the world are discovering my videos now that Hyperbolica is open. Can I be honest with you for a minute? This whole brain copying thing is, it's a lot, dude. At first I was having an existential crisis. Like, what if I met myself? How much have I diverged since I was copied here? Am I even the same person anymore? And I'm not even tethered to a body, so am I, like, immortal? It was too much, bro. I got really depressed. Then I realized I can be the world's first fully virtual VTuber. This is actually totally great for my brand, and I'll get so many sponsorships now. This is SuperGuy137 signing off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. These other people whose stories I didn't finish. Wow, this is an amazing opportunity to connect and network with other businesses all over the BrainLink system. I can't wait to be at the forefront of this new, untapped market for simulated users. Being first to market is half the battle. Luckily, the other me out there can help with the grassroots marketing. I mean, who cares if I'm just a simulation? Who's to say you're not a simulation too? Hehe. We'll catch up more later. Wish me luck! You and Cornelius saved us. It was your brain signatures which allowed you to destroy Neil before that he destroyed us. I'm glad Hyperbolica is no longer a secret. Now, it's time to share my art with the whole world. Maybe I'll find a way to tell this story too. Perhaps in some sort of interactive medium? Or would that be too recursive? Ta-ta! I hope you can forgive me for lying to you about our epic quest. But I guess we did have a heroic adventure after all, huh? You really helped me become a better person. But now it's time for me to unplug. Get out there and meet real people and perform at real shows. No more dreaming. Time to make it happen. See you on the outside. Bye, friend. Take care. Knock him dead. Like we killed that nil. Nice little game. I'm glad after watching it get pushed through development, finally come out and be something that's just really cool. And a lot more expansive than I imagined. Like, just the sheer amount of NPCs with fun dialogue. It was great. I liked it a lot. Great soundtrack, too. So yeah, the channel. I do not plan to finish Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster here at this time. I may revisit it again in another 10 years or so, or 5 or something. But I probably won't run it because it's so long, and I don't want to run a long series like that on the channel. But I have ideas for other smaller games I could play, other small indies. Like this game. They're made with, one I'm thinking of in particular, is also made largely by one person, I believe, and it's got some interesting ideas and some interesting story. But we'll get to that later. For now, thank you for being with me on this journey. I will likely play through the, or try to find all the rest of the collectibles on my own. Maybe I'll do a video once I found it all and go back to, the art exhibit guy, but maybe not. I enjoyed the 3 months or so I was able to keep up with constant uploads to this channel, and I'm proud of myself for getting that far. But I think I need another approach if I'm gonna do this for the long term again. So the plan is to finish some series all at once and then post it as is. And also figure out some stuff with my recording. This video was also recorded differently. So I hope that it worked out because I can't go back and change it as much as I could have the previous time. So that was Hyperbolica. Thanks for watching.